Over the last 15 years, many players have sent thousands and thousands of troops to go die for their own amusement. Well, today I decided to look into the lives of these individual soldiers and try to get a rough idea about what must be going through their minds. The best way to start this would be to show these soldiers some respect for their discipline when it comes to the battle map's red line. Their brothers and sons have just been slaughtered by these barbarians. The Romans go to hunt them down after securing victory, outraged over their losses. But as soon as the enemy passes that magical red line, they are done. All anger is gone and peace is restored. That level of discipline requires some respect. Also, how did these lines even get here? Do the generals of both sides just draw out an arena and then it gets painted on like it would do in a sports field? If they did, then what idiot general do I have that always puts me on the bottom of the hill? How many battering rams do you really need for a small settlement like this? Are these soldiers all blind or something? The enemy is wearing black and kneeling in the grass about 10 feet away from them, broad daylight, and suddenly they are invisible. Camouflage in game makes no sense at all. My only guess is that the heads of the soldiers are like tanks. They can look side to side, but not up and down. Actually, this explains why they are so terrible at fighting war dogs. In conclusion, these troops must be short-sighted. As in they cannot see short people. Water is the ultimate kryptonite to these guys. No matter what, they won't take a single step into it. We never see them touch water, we never see them drink water, we never see them doing sea battles. There's only one logical explanation. These soldiers are androids. My theory gains more weight behind it, given the distances that these soldiers can run before getting exhausted. Not only that, but despite how exhausted they are, they can keep on running until the end of time. Many Roman units get access to a couple of javelins, the hastati for example. Now with the velites you can see the peeler attached to their backs, but you see nothing of the sort with the hastati. My question is, where are they shoving these things to keep them concealed? Comment down below your answer. Tower guards are some of the most cowardly units in the entire game. They start the battle loyal to the defender, but the second one enemy walks in there, they have turncoated and will immediately begin shooting the other way without a second thought. But that is not the only weird thing about the tower guards. How small must they be to fit inside these wooden structures? Give this video a like if you believe towers are garrisoned by a bunch of cowardly gnomes. Have you ever seen the way that buildings fall? They take zero damage visually, and then suddenly just sink into the ground. When buildings fall straight down like that, we all know it must be a conspiracy. I can subscribe to that idea, like how you should subscribe to this. Okay, I'll stop with those. Speaking of how buildings fall, the aqueduct is by far my favourite, and I also like the fact that you can just see one long smooth trail of rubble go around the city. And you have to give some credit to the civilians for being able to instantly clear the path as fast as they do, helping the enemy get in and resulting in their own extermination. Alright, maybe not that much credit then. One thing that confuses me now though, if these soldiers are androids, then what is the point of them having all this water? Oh right, for the cowardly gnomes, I see. Wait, where did all the water go? What idiot said the age of the phalanx was over, or even better, the age of the chariots? Everyone has the exact same haircut. What North Korean madness is going on here? Oh yeah, I forgot, they're androids that don't grow hair. How can the war dogs tell friend from foe? Could it be that they are trained to recognise uniforms? No, because then the enemy will just learn to change their uniform, to confuse them. Could it be that these dogs are as intelligent as humans? Nah. Or could it be that these dogs are actually just a part of a video game and I am looking far too deeply into this? Nah. And that is everything for today, but do not worry, there's many other titles I could cover with this idea. I hope you enjoyed. If you have, please do like, subscribe and check out my other videos. I've been MELKOR. Goodbye.